Everybody knows that disposable cameras are a low-resolution thing of the past. Why spend a couple $1,000s on a camera when you could just buy a $10 camera and then use a tube? Whoa, look at that meme. But with this simple trick, you can turn this fossil into the DSLR of tomorrow.
Thank God he brought back the hot glue.
I've been missing
What is
hot
it?
glue.
No hot glue December?
That was pretty
Whoa.
funny.
Dude, this life hack channel is actually hilarious.
The elf on a shelf always looks really suspicious.
I've never even seen the movie, so I don't even
It's
know.
not a movie. It's like a thing. You put the elf on a shelf, and then it tells Santa if you're being bad or not. So like they use it to make kids be good.
Why can't kids just have good morals and ethics? Why do we have to freaking trick them into having them?
Because children are evil.
To help him cover more area, grab some string and tie him to your ceiling fan. Now with a complete 360-degree view of your room, he'll be able to tell Santa even more terrible things that you've been up to this Christmas season. Why don't we just put an elf in Fortnite, then they'll be good all the time. That's scary as hell.
I'm gonna tell Santa on you! Wow!
Ah. 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 I'm going to let you guys listen to the original video because after he does this, it just gets a little interesting.
So the whole point of this hack is to do what everyone's expecting it to do. Here it goes. Now it's a nice little bowl of Mentos cereal. Wow, it's not reacting as much as I nearly thought it would. Give me a spoon now. There's a spoon in there.
Wow.
And it doesn't work.
Here's a quick hack for those of you that just refuse to clean your car. Just pay someone. Quit being poor. I'm kidding. I don't mean that. Actually, I do mean that because I'm Mr. Pure Peace. But if I was my brother, I wouldn't mean that. Just take down a dryer sheet over your car's vents to enjoy mountain fresh air.
No joke, my wife does this sometimes if she's wearing a hoodie, like in the little pocket area.
Yeah?
And it makes it smell better.
Why not just put on some Axe?
Because she's not a 13-year-old dude in a locker room.
Really? As we all know, soda is the most natural cleaner for almost everything. To show it in action, we decided to soak our trusted machete.
Hey look, it's the Go Luck machete.
Oh yeah, flashback to when we first met this machete. Or Eco Survival Gold Dock machete in it to get it, sleek and shiny. Just add in some light scrubbing here and there and boom, you have it.
So like, no joke though, Coca-Cola actually does clean stuff really well. It can take acid off of car batteries.
Why don't we just bathe in Coca-Cola? Now your machete is sparkling clean and ready for all your machete needs.
Like cutting pizzas.
Like cutting my pube hair. Do you have a bunch of people in a small bus and need to hydrate them all? Or, 30 clowns in a clown car?
That's a problem I have a lot.
Same. Well, all you need to do is place a cupcake tray inside a small laundry basket and get pouring.
Well, I guess if you're an American, you have to consume a lot of soda.
So see, there's 8 cups. You're supposed to drink 8 cups of soda a day.
Yeah, and so like a car only has 4 cup holders at the most. So this is the all-American cup holder pretty much.
This life hack is for those of you that care more about fashion rather than function. To be a real life fruit ninja, just take some knives, wrap them in tape, and get creative.
So what was the point of that? You can cut...
No, here's the point of it.
Okay.
Editor, Photoshop those knives to look like red lightsabers. You've just chopped your way to another DIY win. Are you tired of always dealing with melted candy in your car? If so, why not just store your chocolate in your car's air conditioner vents? I want you to do your best impression of that grandma chocolate person from SpongeBob.
What are they selling? Chocolates.
Ma'am, can I let you know that
What? What are you selling?
chocolate, it comes straight from the car
What?
AC vent. Straight from my AC
What
vent.
are you selling?
It's from the AC vent, so it's extra cool. You don't have to worry about it getting melted all over your little spine.
I'll take 20.
Are your hands tired of handling all that kinetic sand all the time?
Yeah, because I eat a lot of it.
If so, just grab an empty gallon jug and draw a weird shape on it.
Oh, that's not just normal water.
Primo.
That's primo water.
What the hell is primo? Cut around most of the shape you drew until you have separated a shovel from the jug. Oh wait, and then you cut the handle and it's a shovel.
Yeah.
Now you have a DIY shovel to make playing with your kinetic sand even more awesome. Whoa.
Oh, you could use that for like ice cream.
So you're telling me, when I throw my gallon of water just in a random pond, it's actually useful because it might get swept ashore and a kid could use it as a shovel?
Yeah, so you should litter so that way there's tons of shovels all over the world.
Agreed. Like, guys, make sure you do your daily littering. Are you tired of always losing your stylus for your phone? Well, next time it happens, just grab the nearest battery and use it instead. I personally like this method because it feels like a more quality AAA experience. Like they spent hundreds of millions of dollars on it.
Yeah, like Fortnite. Fallout 76.
Did you mean Fortnite 3 or Fortnite 2?
I meant Fortnite, The Great Awakening.
Oh, wow. Dude, batteries are horrible for the environment. The skin of a watermelon is one of the most durable surfaces known to man, and sometimes a butter knife just can't cut it.
Not if you're not trying hard enough.
Just whip out your friendly hacksaw and you can make short work of that pesky melon. Look at that. He got through it like it was nothing. But obviously he has a grudge against this particular watermelon. It probably game ended his family.
Probably.
In Fortnite, yeah.
That worked pretty well. I mean, it is a saw. I would hope it would work well.
His family has a long history of watermelons. He really wants to get back at it. Here's an example of science at its finest. To instantly change the water into ice cubes, just take a fire extinguisher and hit it with an Arctic blast. Wow, it even changed colors and everything too. How did it do that? How did it go from the color of urine to ice? I think this new life hack channel is a little sketch.
I think they might be trying to pull a fast one on us.
I think this might even be enough to fix global warming.
Are you always struggling on those tough lids for glass jars?
This guy is so manly. You're telling me he can't open a jar?
Well, if you're finding yourself in a pickle, just ask someone more capable than you to help you out. I'm glad Chandler's not here.
Period, Chandler.
Yeah, period. Chandler is actually really afraid of pickles.
Whoa.
Wow.
That was the double tap of wonder.
Nope. I know you didn't see it, and most people won't, but it was because he was wearing a Fitbit. And that means he is way more active and way more stronger than anyone has ever been.
See, I'm not allowed to do this, though, because I have a wife, and if I made her open the jars, then I would be a terrible person, apparently. This life hack is for all the environmentally friendly viewers out there, because we care about the environment just like you do. As we all know, Post-it notes can be so wasteful. Instead of only using them once, just cover them in packaging tape and use as a dry erase marker to wipe away notes. Sadly, you can't wipe away rejection just yet. I was rejected once.
I was rejected by YouTube when I wanted monetization. Dude, that's when you erase it and you make it say promise. You know, you're passing notes in class, she replies with no. Then you just put int at the end. And then
you rejected her.
Yeah. No, prom not. And then she says no, which means yes.
Oh, that means yes.
Finally, boring clean pizza slices are a thing of the past. Just take a hammer and smash the pizza into whatever shape you like.
Hey, this is a new guy that we found.
What, did he overcook it and this is the only way to dispose of it?
I mean, that's not the worst cut I've ever seen.
That looked delicious, honestly.
Yeah. Uncooked pizza dough looks so good. Why don't they sell pizza already slightly cut?
Let's make that a thing.
Let's do it, man.
$1 trillion company right there, man.
If anyone steals this idea, we'll sue you. This life hack is for those of you that want to accessorize your phone charging experience. What you do is simply take your portable charger and store it inside of one of your everyday items. We recommend using food because when your phone is finally all juiced up, you then have a great snack to help charge your batteries.
Are phone chargers the same as butts? Like, the thicker the better? Or do we want them not thick?
No, you want them thick.
Why do we like thick butts but not thick phones? Everyone wants thin phones. Are you constantly overwhelmed because you're always crying about your spilled milk? Well, to reduce spills, take some foil and make a protective cover over your cup. Then poke a hole in the top, and whenever it inevitably spills, it'll be a lot easier to pick up.
The real life hack is to have your tear ducts removed and then you'll never cry.
Thank you, Kanye. Very cool.
Is that a Moana blanket? After this life hack, what can I say except you're welcome?
If you are okay with drinking warm soda, you are what's wrong with America.
I like drinking warm soda
Well, cold soda has less calories. Fact check it.
I don't know about that one.
But as Americans, I completely understand having absolutely zero patience for everything. It's in our DNA. Take a regular paper towel and run it under the sink real quick. Wrap it around your boring warm soda and stick that bad boy in the freezer. You can drink soda properly in 20 minutes.
This is an actual real life hack that works. What happened to the smashing pizzas with machetes? They're helping us now.
Hey, look, it's the little tennis ball guy.
That tennis ball is cute AF.
Are you irritated that cell phone companies aren't taking the term wall charger literally enough? Well, get 2 command hooks and place them next to your charging outlet and make it a reality before they do.
This life hack is a throwback to show you guys how people used to have fun before Fortnite. Start by removing the bottom of a cup. Then tie a knot in a balloon, cut the tip off the big end, and just wrap it around the bottom of the cup. Place a ball inside, and fire your blast from the past right at your buddy's face.
Dude, he just changed the game up.
Dude, I almost pooped my pants.
This is gonna be on every Christmas list. They're gonna go outside and actually get some sunlight.
Because I want to shoot little balls at each other? Do you love bananas but only want to eat the most nutritious part, aka the peel? If so, get a knife and cut out the middle section for a healthy snack. Be sure to use toothpicks to put the rest of the banana back together, so some other sucker can eat the bad parts. Mario used to do that. Mario was a cool guy, you know. So is this like zucchini but with a banana?
Yeah, I guess so.
That is insane. That just ended